hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, my cute little cats. Today, I'll show you some event gameplay, The bigger YouTubers often seem to be lacking these kind of things, because speed isn't same as other events. It isn't really much competitive as there is no matchmaking, so yeah. No, not the best thing in the world. We're on the map docks here. The best tower in speed by far is attack shooter, but like nothing even comes close to it. But, I do not want to play that. And the reason why attack is just the best tower in this game mode is pretty simple. First of all, blade shooter still defends a lot early game, even though the balloons are all sped up, you know? The blade shooter still does the things you want to do. And second of all, pretty much the most important thing is there's Maelstrom. That's your panic button, I guess, as rushes here are even more dangerous than in the normal game. Again, some pretty unrushable tower combinations like Darkling, Alchemist don't do too bad. But at the same time, if you think about it, Darkling does bad this game mode. Simply because it's not the best starting tower by default, and like in speed, you can only afford still a plain Darkling round 1, and you have to defend greens. And as you know, a plain Darkling does not defend space greens. So yeah, that's why you need support heroes for it. Same pretty much as Buccaneer that I'm running here. Not the best thing, not the worst thing. I would like it to shoot like that, like this kind of horizontal, flying in close, but unfortunately it's shooting vertically, which is still fine, it's manageable. That is a 032 tack shooter. My advice, never go for one. A top cross-patch blade shooter is just that much better. It's like not even comparable, honestly. It's not even remotely comparable. No matter how many attacks the blade shooter has, the attack speed just cannot be beaten in terms of grouped balloons, in terms of spaced balloons. Does not matter. That this thing even redraw farms more than this thing. So like there is not a single point at which you should consider going for the bottom cross-pass blade shooter. Also the boat, and it's doing so terrible because it's speed. I don't know. Should have placed it in a better spot, honestly. This cannon ship spot is obviously better. I thought I would get lucky for it to shoot horizontally. I guess that is just me placing it too far up, you know? That may be the reason why. So, sorry if I'm wrong, which I will be wrong in some things. I'm not spoonoil. I'm not playing Bass for my entire life. By Bass, I mean Bo Elks pack. So yeah, I'm just not the best person when it comes to playing, but I'm pretty decent. Not the best, but not the worst for sure. Boom. We'll go ahead and release the Alba. Boom. The Salbaf has 3 towers in its range, and I'm still concerned if I should didn't really do the bottom pass because the middle pass just adds so much damage to the Alk itself. But I think we'll manage just fine even with this one. So here I would had to boost probably. They sent me a big rush. I won't even lie. I would have probably had to boost to a big rush. That's fine though. That is an overdrive. So yeah, we'll send some lads, to block the attacks off, first of all. And then we will send some region rainbows behind. Those attacks regrow farm, but cannot prevent, you know. And that caused us to kill the opponent. Nice. That was some major desync. By desync, I mean our screens did not show the game the same way, and we actually saw it differently. I saw them barely defending, but on their screen they died. So yeah, that happens sometimes. This is in the wall. I do not know if I want to play this map. I want to show you in this video some, strategies without tech that still work for this game mode. I don't know, Star, it's a pretty long map still. I want to show off some threats on like shorter ones. This time, I'll go with the funny one. My name is Nerf Permafrost, so I'll go with the Permafrost strategy. Yeah, the actual permanent frost strategy. I'll go Ice Super Alchemist. Feeling that today. Just do be feeling that today. So yeah, my round 13, well, round 12 in this case. Defense would pretty much be an Alk buffed Icicles. I'm sure I can afford it, thanks to how speed actually gives you more eco. Well, if the opponent starts like that, they just die. They just do be dead. No. That is not what you want to do. That is not what you want to do, mate. No. That is for sure not what you want to do. It's for sure nothing that you want to do. Yeah, the ice is leaking here a bit, but I cannot be too upset with it, Alright. I guess I couldn't show you off that threat. It's honestly probably more worth it in speed to straight up go for the round 1 cent Churchill. Or normal Churchill, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably worth it. As the eco boosts come faster, it's pretty fine to do so. BR casual. Here on Banana Depot, I want to show you another fun strategy. Churchill, interesting pick. Not quite the best hero for this map, if I'm being honest. I'll go with Helicopter, Sub, and Glue. May seem a bit weird, but I think it is a fine little strategy to use. Yeah, I think it is honestly a fine strategy to use. See that? I will remove this first of all. Oh, I do not afford the heli here, so I have to afford it just a bit later. I have to place it down just a bit later. I should be fine here. Again, it's a lot of leaks. But it's kind of what you have to do in speed battles. This mode right now kind of doesn't feel like the no lives lost badge is actually worth it. Like it, I mean, you get a star for like no lives lost. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! The opponent is lagging quite hard here. It it will be harder for us in that case to micro the helicopters. But I'm not too concerned about it. I would very much like to sell you. Oh my gosh, you're on pursuit. What am I doing? I forgot to put that thing off pursuit. Wow. Top 25 player, by the way. Well, top 16 player to be more fair. Man, I do not deserve that. Holy. Yeah, we will put Patrick here. He is partially not in the water, but I guess he's just that good. I know. He's just that good. So yeah, the nice thing about Pat here is it will buff the heli and the sub. And maybe 2 subs, if I can fit 2 subs in here. Oh my gosh, the delay. The delay on the micro management, it's so bad. It's honestly so terrible. Holy. That is like 2 seconds of delay. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to take this one home, to be honest. I'm really not too sure, especially with razor rollers throwing right now against literally pink balloons. Well, stop losing to pinks. Your rollers? What? No. The rollers literally are losing to pink balloons. That's so damn bad. That is so damn bad. Oh my lord. That is so damn bad. Alright, fine. I think I'm not going to be able to fit the third sub in there. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've messed up. Kind of. Alright. I at least got reactor, you know. Boom. And so yeah. GG's. Man. Man kind of applied some pressure and then. Wait, they defended, what the heck? No. No, you aren't supposed to. What? Bro. No. That balloon jitsu is not going to help you at all. It's terrible. It's trash. It's trash. It's just going to regrow farm the balloons even more. Alright. Not quite sure what the point of that was. Alright. GG's, man. Yeah. The razor rollers are even weaker than I expected those to be. Wow. Well, I don't play Heli too often, you know. Not the best helicopter tower player. Rich the Kid. Interesting name. Then Glade. This is a nice little map for tests. Or I guess it could be ports. In ports, you know, I will go Bodalk Spectre again. Nope. They just disconnected. No. I will give you one more game. Yes, so you know. Just so the video's actually a little bit longer and there's more content in Mayan. That is an interesting map. I guess I'll show you some late game in speed battles, which is not often, you know, but Mayan is one of the maps I feel like it's pretty much hard to avoid on. We'll go, should I go the slow outing? I am not sure. I am not quite sure, honestly. No, I may as well try some more Ice Village action. It isn't decent late game, it is decent early game thanks to the map being mine. And yeah, my opponent is going Snowman Pet here, which is fine. We'll start with our little Ice Boy. Yeah. Mortar Village Glue would have probably been a better strategy in general, just because in this game mode, I don't know, super glue completely, like, I believe it slows partially for like 100%, and then like for some time it slows for 100%, and then it starts slowing by like 90 something wait, by like 50 something percent until reapplied. The Impale does not completely stop the blooms. Yeah, boom. We will get red ice. For some reason blooms leaked. Alright, interesting. And for round 4 we will get up our mortar, our little mortar boy here, you know. As this is speed battles, the ice cannot catch fully the pink blooms. So yeah, on this map, a wizard is a pretty good starting tower, same as Banana Depot. Again, the wizard is wall of fire on these maps that have intersections is probably the second best choice after attack. So you know, yeah. So that is a lot of blooms, and the mortar seems to actually be missing some, which is quite unfortunate, you know. It is what it is. Oh shoot. This is looking quite fine actually. Boom, permafrost, boom. Fine, we're fine, we're fine, lads. We're fine, alright. So we are fine here. With this defense looking, well, not the best. It's looking pretty messy, I should say. But it is fine, as we are managing to defend just fine. And grouped yellows will be even easier for us to defend, thanks to the mortar and the ice having more than enough beers to handle those. So now we will go for another mortar like so. This will be our shell shock. The reason why I didn't go for that kind of a mortar straight up is because I wanted to test out some burning stuff action. How is it doing in speed? Because it's a decent upgrade for mortar this early game in a normal, you know, match, and in speed it seems to be doing fine enough. Now the shell shock is getting heavily RNG'd. The thing is, Striker's level 5 gives a 50% chance to the mortars to pop the black or the zebra. So yeah. Ah, frick. I should boost. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I not put you here? Because I'm bad at this game. No, fine, fine. Oh, that is not what I meant to send. Well, alright. That is also not what I meant to send. But they're dead anyways. They are really, really dead because they had like no defense there. Well, so These are some strategies you may as well use if you want to. If you don't want to, you may not use it, you know. Subscribe. Goodbye.